Is that you or is it me or is it that I'm fatal? It doesn't know what happens because it just feels like 5 cradles. Now I'm ready to shake you just the way that it comes through. It's just advertised as a cape too. It's just what they would mistake. Now they never even knew why I only try to even break two, because it was why I only felt like the ice triangles from time. Now I'm ready to represent my paradigm. Now if you see me shift, they knew it was a gift. Was it delivered like this? Was it in my consciousness? Somewhere along it went down with your promises. Same way that they got broke, I never even spoke. Every time you went to tell me the truth, you would choke like you had something in your throat. I gave you the Heimlich. Now it was like you didn't even know what would happen when your bones broke. I didn't even understand the interaction because the conversation was like it never even happened. So many times I get trapped feeling backwards. I don't even know to look at you for answers. So many chances to stand around and be on the wallflower, but you were staring at dancers. It's just more horsepower for those that keep trying to struggle through the engine. That's just the way that we keep trying to hit them with discussions that'll keep dispensing. It's just what I keep recommending, even if it was stupendous. This'll knock the lunch out of your box. This is what probably I need fucking water.
The packet, and it doesn't have the speed to escape. Why it comes down in this way is a mystery.
Turn you inside out, maybe even turn your brain to powder in the same as sour. That the only thing that I find that actually gets my appetite up is the things in front of me that I devour. And if I ever start to move at a higher speed again, I don't know if I ever want to feed again. You better watch out, cause I might knock you off your feet again and pull the rug out from underneath your friends the same way you did to mine. It was the only way that I felt like you were trapped. Yeah, ass to your face like a 69. It was the only way that you never even missed my rhyme, even if it was like a Christian too, cause that's the only thing that you were gonna be missing too. It was just like it was a different blue, the way that my sky turned. But I would learn at a very faster pace, and at a faster age it would make me a basket case that I would never even be able to tame. So now let me cross-reference everything that comes across, cause I always thought this would be a question, but let me just learn this like it was the most obvious lessons. But let me just take this down into portions. Yeah, there's so many times to where that thought gets killed before it was born again, like it was abortion. But I don't even see it as the same space, because every time that I stand in the mirror each day, I don't see the same face. It's just a way I can't replace. Let me educate you and let me break through. It was the superhero who didn't need a cape too. It was the only lining out that made me feel like I was just barely even finding out. But where would I really even have to tear in half? Why would I ever have to write rhymes when I can already spit an entire paragraph? It was the only thing that I'd ask. The only thing that I ever saw from you was the reason to put it in the past. But let's bury this like the hatchet, cause I only ever talk about it late at night when it pulls me close like a magnet. Let's start talk about what brings you that way. Is it so attractive? It's your soul just coming a little bit closer to tell me that it's coming over? I'm telling you, you were meeting up with the poison and the venom glands of the cobra that is just crawling around your sister's dead body. Watch out, this is why I'm just so careless. It's the carousel that probably makes you feel like I shave through late at night. It's hairless, it's no way you can compare with. Yeah, I started to tell him, yeah, the situation got as hairy as a 70s porno armpit. You better watch out regardless, cause I'm just gonna have these motherfuckers starved up. I'm just not the Marvin the Martian kind of man to space stoop, because I only feel like I'm ready to knock every one of the glands right out of your grapefruit. It was the only time that I've ever seen it. Now I had to stand over him and tell him that I was bored of fucking petting my beard like Jesus. He's lit.